Welcome back to Secret Trails, the disappearance of Tara Grinstead. In the quiet town of Ocilla, Georgia, where everyone knows their neighbors and secrets are hard to keep, a mystery unfolded that would baffle investigators and haunt a community for over a decade. This is the perplexing story of Tara Grinstead, a beloved high school teacher and former beauty queen, whose vanishing act on a cool October night in 2005 left behind more questions than answers. Our tale begins on Saturday, October 22nd, 2005. Tara Grinstead, 30 years old and full of life, had spent the day helping beauty pageant contestants prepare for a local competition. She was last seen that evening, leaving a cookout at a friend's house. What happened next would become the subject of intense speculation and investigation for years to come. When Tara failed to show up for work on Monday morning, alarm bells started ringing. Her colleagues at Irwin County High School knew this was out of character for the dedicated teacher. Police were called to her modest one-story house on Park Street. What they found, or rather what they didn't find, was puzzling. There were no signs of forced entry or struggle. Tara's car was in the driveway. Her cell phone was charging on the nightstand. A lamp was broken and an unsealed envelope containing $100 was on the floor. Perhaps most bizarrely, her keys and purse were missing, but her driver's license had been left behind. As news of Tara's disappearance spread, the small town of Ocilla was thrust into the national spotlight. The case captivated the public, not just because of Tara's beauty queen past, but because of the utter mysteriousness of her vanishing. The investigation that followed was one of the largest in Georgia's history. Hundreds of volunteers combed the area, searching fields, woods, and ponds. Billboards with Tara's face went up across the state. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation, GBI, received hundreds of tips, but leads kept going cold. As months turned into years, theories about what happened to Tara proliferated. Some speculated about a secret boyfriend or a stalker. Others wondered if she had simply walked away from her life. The case became fodder for true crime enthusiasts, spawning podcasts, TV specials, and endless online discussions. One of the most intriguing elements of the case was a latex glove found in Tara's front yard. DNA on the glove didn't match anyone in the system, but it provided a tantalizing piece of physical evidence in a case that seemed to have precious little. Then, in 2017, nearly 12 years after Tara's disappearance, came a breakthrough that shocked everyone. Ryan Duke, a former student of Tara's, was arrested and charged with her murder. According to the initial confession, Duke claimed he had broken into Tara's house to steal money for drugs. When she caught him, he allegedly struck her, killing her accidentally, and then enlisted the help of his friend, Bo Dukes, no relation, to dispose of the body. But the case was far from over. In a stunning twist, Duke later recanted his confession, claiming it was coerced and that he was under the influence of drugs when he made it. He pointed the finger at Bo Dukes as the actual killer. The ensuing legal battles have been complex and contentious. Bo Dukes was convicted in 2019 of helping to conceal Tara's death, but maintains he was not involved in her murder. Ryan Duke was acquitted of Tara's murder in 2022, but found guilty of concealing her death. Despite these convictions, Tara's body has never been found. The exact circumstances of her death remain unclear. The case continues to be a source of pain and controversy in Ocilla and beyond. The disappearance of Tara Grinstead is more than just a missing person case. It's a story that touches on themes of small-town secrets, the limitations of forensic evidence, and the complexities of the legal system. It raises uncomfortable questions about how well we really know our neighbors, our students, our friends. As we conclude this episode of Secret Trails, we're left with a mix of partial closure and lingering questions. What really happened to Tara Grinstead on that October night in 2005? Will her remains ever be found, bringing final closure to her family and friends? And how do we reconcile the various conflicting accounts and confessions in this case? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If this story has intrigued you as it has countless others over the years, please like, share, and subscribe to secret trails. Your support enables us to continue exploring these complex and emotionally charged cases. We'll see you on the next episode of Secret Trails.